Selamat pagi.
Hi, we're Kim and Berg.
I'm Berg.
Yes, he's Berg. And today we're going to show you all the access points through to the beach from the main street in Sanur. All right, so we're starting up at the top at Jalan Karang, and we're just on the corner where the McDonald's is, leading down to Segara Village Hotel and the Segara Ayu Beach, which is where we go every morning for coffee, down to Papalima. So quite often people are asking, you know, on Facebook, I'm staying at such and such hotel, which is the quickest way to get through to the beach? So hopefully this will be helpful for those folk that are wondering, which is the quickest way? How do I get there?
Where are we going next?
Next, we're going to Sindhu. All right, so this is the entrance through to Sindhu Beach, and it's Jalan Pantai Sindhu, would you believe? Yeah, and we got Jimmy's Bar on the corner, which would be where you're most likely to know. Down this street, you'll find the Inner Sindhu Hotel, and you're down to the Baruna markets where Tootsie's and the fixed price. All right, so next stop is Jalan Karang, which takes us down to the Karang Beach. So there's quite a stretch in between now and then. It used to be the case that you could cut through to the Sands restaurant until this Icon construction went in and changed all that, so that access was denied. So we're coming up on it. And here we are. Okay. All right, so at the entrance to the Jalan Karang, we have the Coca-Mart, and we also have Forchetta Italian restaurants and Bamboo Blonde. On this side of the road is Cafe Smorgas on the corner here. So when you're going down to the beach from here, it's if you're going to stay at the yoga's down there that they do at 7:30 every morning, and also the Villa Karang.
Okay, this entrance is of interest if you're staying at the Wirasana or Swastika. It's a good one for you.
So next stop is just next in between the Maya Hotel, and it leads down to Paragata Resort. Not the villas, but the resort. Those of you that haven't been for a while and had heard that the old Hardy's, which is after Sedana, is, you know, low on stock and everything, you'll find that it's fully stocked now, back to the way it was pre-COVID pretty much. All right, so this one is the entrance to the Paragata Resort and Spa. And if you head down that way, beautiful walk down beside the Maya, you'll get to the beach. All right, so just to this side we have the Ulu Thai place, which has got a lot of live music at night. Shampoo Lounge. This is of interest to the people in Agustri Homestay, and I think it's Jati just down there, and just here we have the Maya Hotel. And for those not staying at the Maya Hotel and you want access to the Tree Bar, which is a popular sunset spot, you'll head down this way as well, then turn right at the beach. So our next one is Jalan Duyung, and that takes us down to the Duyung beach where this row of restaurants are, like La Playa and Izakaya, Surya, The Grill, etc. right, so we're on the corner now of Jalan Karang and Jalan Duyung, and just across the road there, just down that road there, Karangsari, you'll find Anna's Warung, and on the corner is Salah. A couple of doors up is the Abian Harmony Hotel, so those of you staying there will find this one the most convenient for beach access. So down here, as I said, there's all the restaurants, and there's also the Paragata Villas, which is different from the Paragata Resort just that we saw previously, and also a soccer homestay, Warung Kecil, Duyung homestay, lots of staff, busy little street this one. So our next cut through to the beach is at Jalan Kusumasari. Now, of course, if you're staying in one of the beachside hotels, you'd cut through your own hotel. But if you're one street back or two streets back, then you need to find a way to get through. Okay, so here we are at the four-way intersection where Jalan Danaposo meets Chamara, meets Kusumasari, meets Tumblingham.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. And you'll know it stands out because it's got the big temple statue there in the middle. This is the road that you'd use if you're going to the Art Hotel or Puri Gopa Kusumasari Hotel. And down the end of this road, or Fairmont as well, the entrance is down here. And down on the beach you've got the Studi di Pantai, and also access around the corner to Tapa. And the other way, if you turn right, you're going down to all the beach warungs like tatis and jackfish, etc. So for the next one, we're turning down Jalan Chamara, which takes us down into the southern part of Sanur. And the road that we're going to take runs down in between Red Mana and the Warung Mina.
We might go for a spin down that one.
We'll go for a spin down there? Great. And our favourite hotel in the world, which is what?
Puri Santrian.
Puri Santrian Hotel. So if you're staying at Ari Putri, or Nata Balai Villa, this is the one that you're looking at using to cut down to the beach. So the hotels down here are Puri Ayu and Semawang beach hotels. And at the end here, it'll take you through to Bobby's Bar. So in the olden days when we used to holiday in Bali rather than live here, this was our old stomping ground, wasn't it?
Sure was.
And we loved the south part of Sanur. So relaxing and beautiful. So you'll see that the, what was it called?
Lingalonga.
Lingalonga is being renovated. Not sure what's going in there, but that used to be a really fun time, didn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So now we're turning into Mertasari and looking down the southern end of Sanur. And the next one we're going to show you is just after the Gardenia Cafe and before you get to Mercure Hotel. So if you're staying in Danaposo and you're cutting your way down through one of the back streets like Sekawaru, this is a good one to cut through. All right, so this one's easily recognisable because you've got the yellow police sign. The yellow police sign on the corner. So easy to see. Now down this one is the way that you get to the Genius Cafe, which is part of the Mercure or at the front of the Mercure. Also the beach areas for Sudamala Resort and Arcana Beach Resort. and also the Retro Beach restaurant, which is the home of Berg's favourite, Gordon Blue.
Gordon Blue.
And then after here, our next beach access is from to Mertasari Beach, and the street's called Jalan Karang. This one's recognisable because it's got a great big tree in the middle of the road. And it's one of the prettiest streets down here. Which is the same name as the famous place that the temples that everyone goes to for the blessing, the water blessings. So down that away, in the car park, it looks like there's a big mega hotel being built at the moment. And that's also the place where the Kite Festival will be in the next couple of weeks, and where a lot of the nighttime concerts and that are, because it's got such a huge area. Okay, so lucky last on this educational video about how do I get to the beach from my accommodation in Sanur if I'm not staying in a beachside resort. We are right down the southern tip of Sanur, I suppose. And this one's also going to take us through to the Mertasari Beach. So we've got the Jalan Pantai Mertasari that we're on at the moment. We're about to turn, of course, left. And this street comes through from Jalan Poso. So if you're staying in one of those hotels along there, this is the way to go. Alrighty, so that's the end of our video today. We hope that it was of assistance to you.
Informative.
Informative, but if not informative, at least marginally entertaining.
Have a go at some of the not road accesses, I suppose. They're fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you next time.
See ya.